I became a master of the mind because my mind was so weak. What we fear the most, we like to run away from. I took the exact opposite approach to life. You're gonna hear some jacked up stories. I'm gonna tell you a few of them. And everything I did in life, I wasn't really comfortable doing, but that's how I mastered myself.
It's the hidden work. People see a 1 minute video of me running and shit, and like these fighters, they see during the fight or after the fight. They don't see these motherfuckers, man, what they deal with every fucking day. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I shouldn't be here. Because every day, even though they're fucking the best in the world, that little motherfucker at 7 or 8 years old is still in there saying, oh man, we don't have something. Man, we're not good enough. We shouldn't be here. So you're always fighting that motherfucker. Even though you beat it, you never truly beat it.
God, whatever you believe in, I believe in God, put me in hellish situations to figure out how in the world am I going to overcome these situations. And through just battling myself, battling my own insecurities, battling my own fears, self-doubts, and all this baggage we all carry, I built this indestructible toolbox, and I carry it with me everywhere I go now. What we do our whole lives is we become poopy pants. Poopy pants, if you have a kid and they crap on themselves and they're in a diaper, they walk like this because they don't want to touch the poop on their butt or their legs. What we do is we allow our lives to literally take a hold of us, crumble us up, and make us poopy pants. We think we handle something, but we haven't. Whenever something gets hard, whenever something gets difficult in life, guess what happens? That comes right to the front of our lives. We may not be thinking about the time, but we hold it back here in our subconscious. We don't handle everything. We're not giving ourselves the right nutrition, our mind nutrition, to get us through what we have to do. We're not winning the war against ourselves.
All those mornings that you don't want to fucking get up, and I look at it as like a rock. And you find this fucking rock, and that rock is you. And every day you fucking fight not wanting to get up. And you do anyway. You chip another piece off that fucking rock. And every day you fucking eat the right foods. And every day you go to train, and you train harder and harder and harder and harder. And you get up earlier. And all these things you do to start forming yourself. You're chipping another fucking piece of that rock up. Before you know it, you have this beautiful fucking piece of artwork that you built. And then once you get there, you see it. And it becomes real. Like, oh my God, I fucking did this shit. And so like the fucking journey becomes so real then. But so many people aren't willing to fucking chip away at that stone that is them to start chipping off those fucking rough edges.
So this is when I realized that whole 40% rule. Those of you who were, red can't hurt me, you understand it. Basically, the 40% rule is when we have a governor on our brains, like a governor on a car. A car may say 130, but if you put a governor on a car, it can only go 101. We do the same thing to our brains. I was born with limited horizons. Born on the other side of the tracks. I didn't think I could be anybody. So my governor was myself. So once you take that governor off, you have limitless horizons. When you push yourself to that level and accomplish something you thought was impossible, the most amazing thing happens. The brain, the mind, the soul, the spirit, it all connected. Belief is something, I can't tell you, oh, believe in yourself. That's a bunch of crap. Belief came from me, was going through those hell weeks, taping those legs up, getting up early in the morning by myself, no coach, getting myself up, motivating myself every single day. When I'm out there in 240-mile runs and I don't want to be out there and I'm 90 miles into it and I have 150 miles to go and no one's there saying, come on, David, I'm forming belief. Many people form belief in many different ways. For me, this is how I do it. So when those hard times come, I know exactly how to get through them. A lot of people come up here and speak about motivation and pushing yourself, and they're not doing it. They're not waking up every single day. They have a canned speech they go off and they tell you about what to do, how to do it. Wake up every morning, make your bed, take a cold shower, all that crap. I'm telling you right now, you have to be that person that leads from the front. Many of you out here are in leadership positions, and many of our leaders right now are not leading from the front. They're leading from the rear, but they're telling you how to do it. They're waking up late, they're not doing what they say. So in life, it's real important to do what you say because that's where true knowledge comes from. And when I was going through Navy SEAL training, there's one thing I told myself. I wanted to quit every single day. But many dreams die while suffering. And many of us out here have suffered. And when you're suffering, I'm not talking about just physically, I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually. It could be a relationship. When you're suffering, you give up on the very things that you wanted the most. When I was going through pararescue, I wanted to be a pararescueman so bad, but that water haunted me. So when the suffering got too much, my dream died. And pretty much I almost died with it. If I didn't find Navy SEALs and getting past that hump and overcoming my demons and facing my demons every day, I would have never been up here today. You can't outrun your demons. They'll always know where you're hiding. Trust me at that. And I'm gonna end with this. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.